over here.
We always say you have unconditional love. That's not really true.
Are you on TikTok?
This one's also like a messenger bag.
I'm trying to figure out if my eyes are always this puffy. Do my eyes normally look like this? I need to go look. There's some. Am I dying? Hey YouTube, it's me Kristianna. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to the vlog. We are doing just a couple of days in my life because honestly, your girl's been working. No, not at a job, but on my handmade business. Y'all, your girl was confident that I had that job and they ghosted me, which I wasn't expecting. Just because of the kind of job that it is, but also that I thought that in 2021 jobs always kind of tell you like, hey, we went with other applicants or whatever. This was just like dead silence, which was really odd to me, which is why I was like, well, let me wait 2 weeks or whatever before, you know. And I ended up just not even contacting them because I was like, at this point it's kind of weird. So we didn't get that job, and then I ended up turning away some interviews because when I went to the research for the position, just to make sure that it would be compatible with me or if I would even want to really work at this place, I saw that they weren't offering health insurance, which is like super important for me, especially like I said, I've been out the game over a year now, and like I need health insurance. We're almost 30, things are happening, my body's changing and all that good stuff. I need health insurance. As you can see, my hair is braided. I did that the other day, not to be like fancy or anything like that, but just because I'm really busy. It's hot as heck in Philly and I just really needed like a good protective style. I actually had some faux locks that I was trying out. They went terribly wrong. They were extremely heavy. They were pretty, but they were extremely heavy and gappy because I didn't even use all the hair that they gave me. I stopped once I realized how heavy it was getting, and the fact that I needed to put in like 3 more packs of hair was just like messing me up. So I ended up just buying some regular braiding hair and just doing some like chunky braids because your girl is busy. Silently Loud Handmade and Rare Finds is booked and busy. I've got quite a few shows lined up, which is really exciting and just making me feel really encouraged. Also, I've been on TikTok lately, which is also making me feel just really encouraged about my handmade shop. I also recently posted a shorts video here on YouTube and that did extremely well, and like, hello if you're new to this channel because of the short that you saw, because I saw that I have quite a few new subscribers, so thank you so much for joining me. Warning, I am a real person. There's nothing aesthetic about my vlogs. I'm a real ass person living my real ass life, and thank you so much for deciding to join me on that. But posting the YouTube shorts, I'm going to be doing more of those, but I wanted to talk to you guys about it first, because I actually don't like seeing the shorts on my own timeline, you know what I mean? But someone said, hey, try it. My page has grown so much since posting shorts because actually YouTube makes an effort to push your content out to people, and I did it and it worked. So I am going to be posting more of them. You don't have to watch them, but I would love if you supported them. Last thing for now, I would love if you would actually support my handmade shop on Instagram. Even if you think it's dumb, even if it's not your style or whatever, I would love for you to go to my Instagram, Silently Loud Shop on Instagram, and just give a couple likes, a couple, you know, comments, maybe some engagement. I would really love that. Oh, the mailman's here for me. Of course for me, because I'm conceited. But I'm pretty sure the mailman's here for me. Big ass box. It's gotta be for me, right? Oh, he about to play me. He about to keep driving. He stopped right in front of the house. Got his little box together and kept it moving. I am expecting some Amazon today though. That's why I thought it was for me.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Conceded. Okay. It's been 7 minutes of nothing. I haven't said shit this whole time. I need my breakfast though. Okay, so a tree fell on my house a couple days ago. A tree fell on my house. I want to show you. I want to show you how a tree fell on my house. Like literally, bitch, what? Excuse me? Literally, there's an entire tree on my house. I don't know if you can see through all this shit. I'm gonna try to zoom in. So, like, there's the branch of the tree, or like that's like the whole tree. Like it's on my house. It's on my house. I'm just living in here with a tree on my house. It's fine. So I'm hungry as hell, so I am actually just moving around my kitchen. But I wanted to tell you about this damn tree. So, in Philly lately, we've been having a lot of like crazy storms. I think most people are just talking about New York because New York like flooded really crazy. But down here in Pennsylvania, we've also gotten quite a bit of rain. And what's funny is that the storm wasn't even happening at the time of when the tree fell. Like, I was just in my office, suddenly like I saw the electricity kind of flicker, and I thought maybe I'm pulling too much electricity in this room. You can tell even like how much darker it is in here because the tree is providing so much shade over this room. But I didn't pay any attention. I had some food in the oven down here, and when I came to check on the food, I noticed it was dark like this, and I looked out the window and there was just like nothing but jungle. And so then I opened the door and I see that there's a tree on the house. And this wouldn't be such a big deal if it didn't come with a bunch of bugs. I had to get baby her little medication just in case anything worse than ants or whatever come in here, like she'll be safe. But also that it means that I have to do the tango with my landlord. My landlords are extremely cheap and act like it all the time. They literally act like they're living hand to mouth on the money that I give them, which is extremely annoying. Anytime anything happens with this house, which a lot of things have happened with this house, I think that they thought that they could buy a lemon and then roll some nice paint on it and it was going to be okay, which the house is very pretty, aesthetic, like very pretty, but like the real things that needed to be addressed, pipes, heaters, stuff like this, the roof, they've had to replace since I've been here. So now when anything else happens, they're really hesitant to want to do anything about it. They were like, oh, you have to call the city, which I called the city and the city was like, that's up to the homeowners. Like, we don't do tree stuff in the back of like yards. We do stuff that's like in the front. So like, it's just been a headache. It's been a freaking headache. Which also just brings me back to something I've been thinking about a lot lately, and how like social media tries to push being a homeowner, tries to push being a business owner onto everyone. And I've just been having a lot of thoughts, and I thought about maybe doing a sit down video about like the whole I don't dream of labor thing actually, and maybe insert some of this stuff into it, because I just have a lot of thoughts about the way that social media pushes certain types of lifestyles onto everyday people in a way that is really classist. But also nobody talks about how there's a lot of upkeep in buying your own home, that not every house will be brand spanking new, and that it may cost you a brick just to get the house stabilized once you've bought it. Stuff naturally just breaks and it may need to just be replaced, and that all that shit costs money. I don't know how like tuned in you are to just like over the global chicken panini, how many like finance gurus, money gurus, business gurus and stuff like that have made a freaking brick teaching people or telling people, wagging their fingers at people for working for other people. And there's nothing wrong with having your own business, but that life is just like not for everyone. And I don't like that we're right in this society that's shaming people for having a 9 to 5. But it's like weird to me because it's like at the end of the day, somebody gotta work for somebody, right? Like, somebody gotta work for somebody. I don't get it. We all can't be ballers and shot callers. Speaking of work though, my good girlfriend Madeline is actually supposed to stop by today to buy some stuff from the shop. And the thing about Madeline, right, is that, you know, her and I met at my last job, and you know, if nobody ever gave a crap about me at that job, like Madeline did, you know what I mean? And so like, she has a special place in my heart for that. Even on my very last day there, you know, nobody even spoke to me, but I had Madeline, you know what I mean? And like, she took me out to lunch on my last day and just like made it kind of special in that way. And so I just feel really good that her and I have been able to maintain some sort of relationship like after that job. But yeah, I guess there's a little note there about recognizing real people when you encounter them. Hey, so we're upstairs in my sewing room, and I just want to kind of show you guys what my brain is doing, which is kind of a lot. This room is absolutely a freaking mess, but it's because I'm sewing my butt off. I have some goals right now, some making goals right now for the shop, because like I said, I have some shows lined up, and I'm just feeling really encouraged and inspired to get back in the game. My handmade shop was doing extremely well before COVID hit, and then everything just kind of went to crap, and I thought I was actually going to shut down for good, and then the opportunity came for me to not do that. So shout out to Shopify for holding on to my shop for me even though I had closed it. They held on to it and offered it to me again, and I was like, oh, like wow. And when I took the offer, everything was just as it was when I closed it. So yeah, that was a couple months back now, but like I said, outside is open. People are encouraged to come out now, and people who used to throw a lot of shows are doing that, and so I gotta get moving and grooving on making shit. Now of course I still have a lot of inventory. I have tons of fabric, tons of stuff, so I don't really have to buy too much more. It's just about making shit now, right? Because some of the things I've been holding on to for so long, and also I have been able to passively sell some stuff too over the last couple of months. I don't know if I've already told this story on my channel, but in case I haven't, which I don't know if I have, but a lot of people always ask me what made me think to make these bags from the jeans the way that I do. And it actually started a little over 6 years ago. I was making a pair of jean shorts, and I cut the jeans too high in the crotch and actually cut the crotch out. And instead of sitting there looking stupid, I was like, well, what else can I do with these shorts? Because they were cute, I just messed them up. And I was like, you know what, let me see if I can make a bag. And I made this bag, and everybody really liked it. And I had some people like ask me if I could make them one. And what's so funny is like, the second bag I ever made, I actually tried to gift it to my best friend, who like hated it. She did not like this damn bag. But I started getting other people who were interested, right? So like, different strokes, different folks. Not everybody's always gonna like everything that you do, right? Like they say, your friends and family are not your customers, and that is really, really true. They can support you, but they don't have to always like, but they might not necessarily be your #1 customer.
Okay.
No. Okay. So say hey to the vlog.
Oh, hi.
Yeah. So Madeline's got some goodies from the shop.
Oh,
yeah.
that's just a show and tell.
You don't have to. They've seen the stuff, but but I just want to say that Silently Loud Handmade and Rare Finds makes for excellent birthday gifts. Yeah.
Happy birthday, Caroline.
my good girlfriend Danielle also was here recently buying stuff for someone's birthday.
Nice.
So it's becoming a thing. Yeah. Your sis is glistening. It's all good. It's summertime, gang gang. So I'm tired, but never too tired to play The Sims. This is my first time like trying the strip club feature, and my club is really making money. It's not a lot of money, but it's doing something. It's doing something. They got the private rooms, the girl over here at the bar. It's lit. My girls got body yaddy yaddy too. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Good morning. I have no moisturizer on my face. I really just came all the way down here with no moisturizer on my face. I just got out the shower. Yeah, hello, good morning. It's Friday. Obviously we're in my living room again because this is where the light is, because my backyard is still a jungle. Someone may or may not come to address it tomorrow. I don't think they come in. But today is yet another sewing day, but a little bit different because I have a photo shoot tomorrow, and I didn't even mention that. I have a photo shoot tomorrow. There's this guy who has a blog out here in Philly called Unregistered Style. This guy named Bryce, and he like did a DM slide on me a couple months ago, but I just like wasn't in the right mental space for that. And he wants to shoot me, which I've never had anybody offer or like asked to like work with me in this kind of way. I usually take all of my own photos. My one friend Natalie once like took some pictures of me, but that felt like a little bit different than this. And just like do like a little blurb for his blog, which is cool. So I'm excited about it. It's early, like 11 o'clock in Center City. And I've been thinking a lot about what I'm going to wear. If you have been with me a while, you know recently I did a thrift with me vlog, and in that thrift with me I had bought this pink like 80s style dress, and I think at the time I said I was going to do a thrift flip, and I think I am going to do that. So his whole thing is like he wants people to like talk about their personal style and blase blase. So because I'm a girl who likes fashion, my sense of style is very, very large, but at the same time, there's certain points of my taste that do fall into a sense of style, right? And I don't always dress in the way that is exactly my style because I just generally love fashion, and sometimes I just like to be comfortable. But the photo that he sent me of me from my page, like as an example of what he would be looking for, like tells me everything I need to know. So it would make sense for this shoot to actually show up in like an 80s style dress, because that is my favorite section of my large frame of like personal style, favorite style that I participate in. cutting the dress. I think it's gonna work out great. And now I'm making a like mock bag. Mock meaning mock, not real, because I really don't have time to like actually put my foot in a bag that is not going to be for sale anytime soon. But I wanted a bag to go with the dress in like a funky, fun, loud and colorful way. And so I have this material that I would normally be making my clutches from. And so I'm just like, you know, again, making like just like a little mock bag. I'm just trying to figure out if I want it to be like something that folds over like this, just kind of like in a fun way, and then I'll just add some straps on the sides, or if it should be like a long bag. But I think actually I like it folded over like that. So I thought I'd actually show you guys some city while I'm waiting for Bryce to show up, but it's literally it's 11 o'clock in the morning and it's already past 90 degrees. So I'm about to get in the shade while I wait because this weather is out of control. Over here. No.
Are you on TikTok?
I just started. Out of the ordinary for you, try it out. Even if it means you're wearing it in the house before you get the guts to like go out into the world with it. There's too much style to be explored to not try. So I just finished this photo shoot with Bryce. Bryce, did you want to introduce yourself?
Sure. Hey everyone, my name is Bryce Lennon. I'm a 30-something-year-old fashion blogger. I have two blogs, unregisteredstyle.com and brycelennon.com. And I'm here with Kristianna today having her style spotlight.
Gang gang. This was a lot of fun, y'all. So many good pictures. I can't wait for you guys to see. So I'm back in the house. A literal hot mess. I'm sweating to death, as you can see. And I'm kind of in a rush because I am thoroughly disgusted with the filth that is the Philadelphia like railway system. Because the way the internet is set up, there are things about me you'll probably never really get to see in real time, but I kind of have a thing about certain levels of filth. I was raised by someone with OCD, and for that, like, I have a lot of learned behaviors and just things that skeeve me out more than most people. And I need to get back in the shower immediately. I'm freaking out. But I wanted to show you guys what I ended up wearing to the shoot. It looks so weird in this camera though. I promise you it looks better. But like, so I ended up just wearing the bodice from the dress because the bottom half just felt too frumpy, if that makes sense. Sometimes I don't mind a little bit of frump, but I knew for this, it was going to photograph weird. And the top is kind of on the longer side, even though it is cropped. And the proportions just weren't where I wanted them to be. And I didn't really have a lot of time to figure it out. So I kept the top and I put these pants that I have. I got a little spot there from my drink. I got a little emergency going on because again, there was so much filth that I just know I'm about to catch some. So May not be the thing, but something gonna happen because it was filthy, filthy. Filthy. So I got these pants. They're from Amazon. They're from the Signed by Blake drop. If you know who that is, she's a style blogger on Instagram who dropped these pants, and they're amazing. I got them in a 2X, and they were long enough. They're supposed to be cuffed at the bottom. My floor is filthy. I'm a real person. But I really like what I came together with. And now most of it is smeared all over my face, so there's that. But the pictures came out so good. I'm excited to see like the final product. He said he's gonna send me all the stuff so I can kind of pick out the photos that I want on the blog. I'm just excited, and I'm happy that like somebody noticed me enough and wanted to work with me. That's never happened before, so that was cool. When I was done, I walked over to the fashion district. I have not been there since they did the revamp of the gallery, and so that was pretty cool. It was really big, really spacious. There's a Sephora in there. I have not shopped at Sephora since I told y'all I was going to not be shopping there no more because of all the drama. But Jackie Aina just got her candles in Sephora recently, so that's a thing. There's also a couple other brands in Sephora that I'm like, damn, like I think I might go back to shopping at Sephora just so I can support these like Black-owned businesses. But anyway, I need to shower. I'm gonna put on my comfy clothes, get back to my machine, and yeah, call it a night from there. So I don't know if I'm gonna be saying anything else at this point. So thank you so much for watching. If you're still here, I really appreciate you guys like hanging in there with me, even though I'm kind of inconsistent now. But yeah, let me know like how your week is going, and I will keep you guys updated on this tree situation because somebody's supposed to come tomorrow, but we'll see. But yeah, comment, rate, subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.